My days blended together. My emotions were through the roof. They were up and down. I don't know why I went for those pills like I did. The most honest answer I can give you is that I really did want to die. I wanted the hurt to stop. My name is Mary Griggs, and most people know me as Tammy. I went to the doctor just for a checkup. I met Suzanna. She introduced herself, and we met, and she asked me a little bit about what was going on, and I told her that I wasn't in a good place.
Mary Griggs was one of my patients, and she has the best personality, larger than life, like just the minute you meet her, you fall in love with her. But she suffered from a lot of depression, and the medicines that she was on was making her gain a lot of weight.
I had a very traumatic childhood. I married to get out of my house. I then had 4 children. It was in a very emotionally abusive marriage. I would just go to work and I would work myself to death and, come home and go to bed. Got out of that relationship, raised my 4 children, and life got really bad.
Without us having the rapport and the relationship, she did try to go ahead and stop the medicine. So that caused her to spiral down.
I evidently got up and went to my sink and took a handful of it and went and laid down. Well, my husband got up from a nap and he went in there and I was on the floor, passed out, and he couldn't wake me up. He called an ambulance and I got to the hospital and have no recollection of my life for an entire week. I could not walk until my 3rd day there. That was the hardest 5 days of my life. I couldn't function. I couldn't sleep. I couldn't interact with my family. I couldn't talk on the phone. My whole life as I had known it, I had become a different person.
She was on, I think, 5 psychotropic meds that were basically, in my opinion, it just made her very dull. And if you meet her, that's not her personality at all. So it was heartbreaking to see that. And I've been wanting to wean her for a long time, but I knew she wasn't where she needed to be.
The whole time you're taking these medicines to suppress the highs and the lows, trying to level you out, you've become a zombie. And the whole time, your children are supportive, your husband is supportive, they're wanting to try and see you, they're wanting to try and talk to you, they want to reconnect, and you don't have it in you to reconnect.
A lot of patients think I can just give them a medicine and it's going to cure their mental illness. I tell them all the time that that's just a Band-Aid. That is not going to fix what's wrong with you. We have to get in and start working on getting all those things out so we can heal you.
I have weaned off most of my meds except for 2. I'm able to interact with people. I'm able to talk on the phone with people. I'm able to reach out to people. But had I listened to Suzanna, my life would have been so much better. And she just innately knew. She just knew. And it was unbelievable.
Looking at Mary Griggs now, it is night and day. She is back to her laughing, like loving life again, and loves other people. But the bravery that she has now to be able to speak about this will make me want to cry, because she would have never done this a few years ago. And there are so many other people that need this. I'm so proud of her, and I'm just excited to be a part of that journey with her.
I had gotten so far down in the negative, my self-worth was nothing. And I was lifted up, I was encouraged, I was brought back to a place where I knew that I mattered.
If you're struggling with any type of mental illness, PTSD, anxiety, depression, anything, we would love to help you with that.
there are good people in this world that want to be there for you. Just knowing that there are people there to listen and that you're not alone will get you through those dark moments. It's a guarantee.